Very interesting. Hey, let me grab the screen from you, brother.
All right.
Did you wanna any last thoughts, words you wanted to throw in there on BA while you're here?
Well, we did find a couple buyers, like Wes said. We might be able to get our stops up soon, but my stop is about 12 cents from where I'd want it to be. So I'm just gonna hold tight for now. And if we got a good location, could get the bounce, great. Otherwise, I'll be a little patient with this one. I think
Okay.
the true stop is still kind of where we have it. I don't want to see that hammer really break down.
Okay.
If we dance around and then later, we've got to give it enough time and maybe get finally some kind of pop somewhere in the market. But so far, it doesn't look like the SPY is going to cooperate. So,
Do we have other traders in this? You want me to keep track of it on my chart?
yeah, I'll update Slack too. So,
Okay. I'll get a visual. Give me some numbers right now. Where's your stop at?
all right, let me make you a host real quick. Okay, I got you as host. So right now my stop is at 232.80.
232.80 stop.
I got my
All right.
target for 234.40.
234.40.
And entry is 233.20.
I don't need all that. I just need to know where your target is so I know when to
Oh,
celebrate.
no, I want to give you the full picture, Johnny.
All right, where's your entry?
We'll see if it could get some kind of love on the Boeing. Again,
Where
at
was
least
your
it's
entry?
with that gap, it's been strong on the daily. So if there's something that's got to balance, I mean,
Nice little double bottom, man.
yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
What was your
it's up
entry?
there.
I'm sorry.
Oh, now you want to know?
Yeah.
233.20.
233.20.
So we'll see. But it's been respecting that VWAP, which is our target is through that. So if we can get anywhere close to that, hopefully we get our stops up to at least break even or somewhere in the profit or something, and then we'll just see if we could get some kind of break finally through that VWAP. But every time we've gotten up there, we've been smacked down. So we'll see.
Okay. How's average daily range? I know you don't look at that much. 482. Got a little room down here to go. Hopefully not. But
Yep.
All right, sounds good, brother. Nice double bottom right now.
Yeah, hopefully it holds.
All right, you
still
come
counter
back.
trends.
What is today? Wednesday. What do you got going on today?
Today is Wednesday. I'll be hanging out with you today.
Okay.
And then tomorrow back in the morning, and then Pivot podcast in the afternoon. So,
all right, sounds good.
All right.
Awesome. All right, brother. Have a great one. Keep us updated.
Sounds good. Will do. Yep. I'll let you guys know if I make any changes.
Thank you, buddy.
You got it. Later, team.
Have a great day. Danny J. What is going on, everybody? How are you doing? Hope you are enjoying the free week. Whew, couple tough days under our belt, and then we got this crazy drop down today. We'll see how it goes. I think the good news story is we're kind of like down at towards average daily ranges on most things, but that usually means if we've done that early, it usually means chop city for a bit. But anyway, Alex, how you doing? What's going on? Rob, how you doing? Jay Trades, Kyle, John Anderson, Win Schmitty, how you guys doing? All right, let's go look around. Let's check out and see. So here's SPY, average daily range about 345. You can see we hit that 20. Everybody in their dog named Blue expecting a bounce right here, hit that target of that nice big old candle we had back in July. Do we come down here? I mean, it's possible, but I think, you know, if anybody is playing the SPY, they probably got their stops pivot wise. They got either stopped out now or they're going to get stopped out down here. So we do have this area in here, relative support area, if you would. You can see that right there where that hammer was. So then we got, better put this bad boy on here. We got the hourly 200. So we might be, yeah, I don't know. Might be coming down a little bit more. You know how if you follow the SPY and the Qs, right, the overall markets, they like to trick people, trap people, not necessarily V bottom out of here. They don't do that too often. Brooke, how you doing? What is going on? Kyle, Cindy talking J trades. Luke, how you doing? Yesterday, were you talking about Elliott wave indicator that's trapped behind the premium paywall on TradingView? Yes, I was, Luke. What's going on the Elliott wave situation? Kyle's in Tesla. All right. Nice job, Kyle. It is short. Anyway, that's on the SPY. Got that on my chart. We'll see what happens. The old Susie Qs. Same thing, past average daily range. Filled this gap, this tiny little gap that was pre-existing, down now at that hourly 200. Wow. Next stop. Don't think we do that today. That would be a hellacious day. We've already gone $4, almost $5. So one would think we are due for a bounce, but so does everybody else, which means the market is going to trap a bunch of people. David Harris just took some profit on Tesla. Nice job, brah. And Q's both short to get back positive for the week. Great job. Stop is in the green on both. Can't lose. So, dude, you got to stay here. You got to play defense, man. Once you're in the green like that, you know it, right? Stay on the defense. A good defense is always good when you're in the green. All right. Let's go look at, I forgot to put BA on here. Let me go. Throw me a B if you're in. Well, I guess nobody's in anymore. All right. Stopped out, unfortunately, on that. Yeah, I think we got a little bit of room down here to 231 still to go. Luke says, I found a wave counter created by Lux Algo that worked well if it helped. I found a wave counter created by Lux Algo that worked well if it helped for you and the viewers. Open up indicator, type in Elliott wave and choose the one from Lux Algo. Hope this helped. You helped me win yesterday, so I wanted to return the favor. No worries, man. So are you saying, I don't know, Lux Algo, let's go look. Is it average daily range or is it average true range? David said volume coming in on the Qs. Nice volume right there. All right. Luke, hold that thought for a minute or two, okay? Let me just go around the horn here, see what we got. Apple. Apple owes us some money. AMD. I'm wondering if AMD is going to get any kind of buying coming in. I think people want it down lower. SQ looks a little bit lower. A lot of things we kind of right at targets too. Nice place for double bottom on the old SQ. Let me go look at this real quick. 254. I think average daily range wise, we're probably well past a lot of things. I think we're going to have decent size stops because there's a lot of room. Yeah, I kind of like this because we basically, a lot of things we broke out came back and kind of S curving right now. I think BA was one of them. Square, kind of like that S curve out of there. Delta, what happened to Delta? Delta is inside from yesterday. Probably we'll put this back up here on the old delts. Just going around the horn real quick and seeing what we got. $3. I'm going to be way behind my chat pane, so please forgive me. $3. We got Amazon daily 50 right there. Targets. Mess on some of my charts because I haven't cleaned some of them up. Netflix. I think we're probably coming down a little bit more still on Netflix. Meta finally broke out. Meta, we got a little target down here, 10 EMA right there. All right, NVIDIA. Little sympathy play there with AMD. Wow, big day. $15, man. $15. Average daily range. Cruising way up there. $23, almost $24. Got that going on. All right, let me go. Checking out that. Let me go see here. Stopped out. So trailed out, Kyle. Trailed out for 1.50. Good job, my man. Stopped out. Terminology, you'll hear all the moderators. We use stopped out if you get hit in the red, so you're losing money. Trailed out is if you get hit in the green and you're making money. So that's the terminology that you'll hear us. But great job, man. Roblox. Still got some room. I don't know that we're done, man. We got Google. Been looking for a bounce on Google. What is Google's 286 average daily range? Let me see what we got on Google. Still a little bit more. Penny Meg right there, 15 minutes. Thank you, Win. See what the volume is. Get out of my way. 900,000. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Not a bad one. Is anybody still in BA so I can track it or not? I kind of like this hammer right here. Probably got some hammers on some various things. Like, let's go look at Square. Got a little double bottom on Square. Do have the 50 and on the 3 coming up. This would be a tough one, but we got lower or higher lows. Go check out the hourly. $15. Man. Looks pretty good on the 15-minute. I don't know. Square, though. Let me see if we've gone our average daily range on Square. Yep. Got that 20 right there on the daily. Tesla putting in kind of a double bottom. What do we got for targets? Man, we might have a day on Tesla. Next target for me, right there. Man, don't think I'm going fishing yet. You wish, Rock Fullwood. You wish, brother. So much for that perfect hammer there. Let's go look at this perfect hammer here. We're finally inside of this gap. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Ooh, a little target down there. Are we going to be breaking through that 10? Kind of got a little bit of support down here. Kind of like this look on Tesla. Don't really want to chase anything short at this point, but Jiminy Christmas. Kind of a reset, close above the 10. Wouldn't mind that bad boy. Anything long is going to be tough, especially this early. I think we got a ways to come down still. Marimar, what about the hammer on AM day? What time frame you on? Not bad right there. What do we got volume wise? Close to 1.4 million just on that one little 3-minute candle there. 5-minute, we got almost 2 mil. I like it. I'd like it better if it was hanging off of this 107 area, a lot better, but yeah. Thank you. Almost got to have a stop underneath that 105.64. What are we doing wave-wise? What a mess. B, C. I don't even know where the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is on here. I do like that volume. The stop is going to be the key, because I think we could hit this target 105.64 today. Definitely this 106, we got to be underneath that. I use my 15 minutes for my targets. If I was bearish, this is a pretty good target right there. So we got that. Yeah, I think we should get a bounce in here. Hughes is looking to try to make up its mind about a little double bottom. Luke, I didn't forget about you, man. Just trying to find a trade right now. That's a nice hammer right there. We went something like this. 108.22. It's a pretty big stop. Just concerned about this 107 area. Because we could just roll up here and roll down. Like the volume, really like it a lot. See what NVIDIA is doing. We got to watch what old sis does, right? Where's my little doohickey? Targets. That was one target. Target. Pretty nice bounce area in here. Tesla's looking pretty nice. Let's go look at Tesla's volume. Tesla also $10.14. Nice 50 waiting for us. I agree with you though. 250 would be a great place to buy. 50 EMA. Just looking at AMD, my other screen. This is going to be tricky. Yeah, Rob, I got it. Thank you for your email. Okay, AMD. The vids. It's 434. Good place. 850,000 shares right there. Not as good as AMD's. That's a lot of volume. Got to definitely be underneath this. I'd like to lose less than an R. Got 108.71. This is like a buck something. It's waiting on a bearish candle. Man, 151 on that little hammer right there. I mean, 1.51. I think I'm going to take that. AMD. I'll get it set up 108.71 by, got to be under this wick. Gosh, I want to be tighter, like up in here, but if this breaks out without us, we may have to do a limit buy down here. Actually, I'd like a limit buy down in here better. Give us better risk reward. Look at Tesla. I'm going to go 108.41 by 106.78. Let me get that in my broker. AMD buy. May have missed it. 108.41. Buy limit 108.41. 108.41. Throw that in here. See what we can get. Vids. Retesting. What do we need? If we do that, we got nice. All right. That's a nice target. But I don't know, with all that volume, well, we still really haven't made a pivot. So hoping that we're going to S curve down here. Do something like that. With that volume, we may just V bottom. Anybody in anything long right now? I don't want to do a limit buy on NVIDIA while I got a limit buy on AMD open. Netflix, double bottom. By the way, Mari Mar, thanks for that heads up on AMD. Appreciate it. That's how we roll, like teammates. We've got all these targets still down here that we never really hit. Usually on a real bearish day like this, we'll bounce up and trap a bunch of people, come down and hit these targets and then roll. Google. The soft. How far did we go on the soft? We went haven't really gone to this target yet. Beautiful target down here. Maybe we could play one long, one short. Get AMD. AMD, we got some people taking some profits up here, right at the 20. Come on back and tag us and then go. Let's go check in with the SPY and the Qs. Phenomenal. Well, 900,000, not too bad. Not so much on the SPY. Would like it better if we put a trap in there for some bears. Didn't do that either on the Qs. All right, let's go look what Luke was looking at. So Luke, steer me, brother. Let's go to community scripts. Elliott, wave. Were you looking at one of these? Lux Algo. Ah, right there. I don't know, what does EP mean? Editor's pick. Sounds good. I appreciate that. It's free. Everybody catch that? You don't have to have premium. This is a script written by Lux Algo. Wynn's been using that. Why didn't you share it, man? All right, sounds good. Let's look at this compared to, let me throw Elliott Wave on here. On Elliott Wave. My algo on TradingView doesn't even want to populate. All right, sounds good. Thanks, Luke. I'll remember that. And I'll tell everybody you sent them there. That's awesome, man. Probably not going to get tagged now. Still got chance. Nobody's in anything long yet. Or just nobody's talking. It's a free Elliott wave indicator, Natasha. Because on TradingView, you have to have premium to get it for free. You know how I have this Elliott wave counter? I got grandfathered. But if you go into that Elliott wave in the community scripts and scroll down to Lux Algo, that's a script written by them. Marmar's not in anything right now. CVS, the big guy says, wow. Hody do. Looking good on earnings and revenue. All systems go. Nice one. What about the old Walgreens Boot Alliance? Wow. Little sympathy play. All right. Tesla. Johnny Bell, where the hell you been, man? Excuse my language. Huh. We could do this bugger, I guess. I don't think we're going to get into what do we got? 52. 52. I'd really rather this because the volume's not that great. Might have to hold up on Tessie. Tessie's kind of on its own program, as we know. Nice job, man. What grade are you going to teach? This is a 10 EMA setup, but I don't know. I mean, we're going into lunchtime, so we're always get this decrease in volume. I'd really like this if we came back down one more time and played around with that. Nice, Sean. AMD, that was, I guess, our chance, that little doji thingy. Everybody got in like right here. Stocks have a tendency to come back and retest where people get in. So we could do something like that. Then, though, we'll be under the 10 unless we threw a wick down there. Let's go check out the vids. Same thing. I think a lot of people got in there. Let me cancel AMD for now. Thank you, Mr. Harris. Hey, if you had set up AMD, don't forget to cancel it in your broker. I've done that before, I must admit. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of junk in the way everywhere, I think, David. Lots of junks. $1.69. Didn't quite fill that gap yet, huh? See, I don't know, man. I just got this fishy feeling when you got so many stocks that have just missed its target. I think we're coming down again one more time. And just something that I've seen in the past where you've had such a bearish day, right? And then you have a really good look on a bounce that kind of missed a target. And a lot of times it will do, I've noticed that. Doesn't have to do it again, but I'm just saying. We got AMD, that volume was phenomenal though. Just missed that sucker. Who, David? Brooks Superstar. Oh. I actually learned, David, I don't know if you heard my story or not, but I learned pretty much when I first started trading with Jeremy, when real life trading just started, the bearish trades were a higher percentage, much higher percentage win rate than bullish trades. One of our old moderators, Brad Reed, had done some statistics. So pretty much I learned how to trade in a bearish, a pro-bearish market. That's why I still prefer bearish trades today, just because they do that instead of a bunch of chopping around. But yeah, that was nice. Brooke, did you catch that? I wish we would have caught that. That would have been a beautiful place to get in right there. Beauty, I say. Really nice. That was gorgeous. Volume, so-so, but yeah. Shawnee, we're just looking at Tesla. I'm gonna give it a chance. I don't know. The volume to me, not super. I love this volume. I don't know if you were here then, but should have just taken this breakout above this bearish candle right there. But like this volume, look at this, 1 point almost 4 million on just this 1 3-minute candle. Tesla, I mean, it's got 500s. It's got all right volume, but there's a nice target. I mean, definitely got a lot of potential. AMD, I think my target would be right there at first target is this pivot point. And then second target, potentially have to see where that VWAP is going to intersect, but we got the 50s coming up. Those are always targets for me. So I would say first target right there. That might be the first target, and then come back and retest that double bottom and then head up higher. But this is also, that is a target if we're talking about Fibonacci retracements. We got hella room. This pivot is only the 382 up in here. And then after that, you got really this this little bit of resistance up here at the 50. So got plenty of room. Plenty, I say. I say again. Another 10 EMA. That's the 5-minute. I don't know, man. I'm going to hold off on Tesla. Tesla hasn't gone its average daily range. Got it. I agree with you about the 250 algo, but if anything, I would much rather this thing do something like this, because to me, the volume wasn't like superstar volume in a very bearish day. So I'm going to wait, see what we get. This might not be bad out of here. I don't know. I just see this 50 down here. It's going to be, I think it's going to be a flip of a coin. We'll see how strong the algos are down in here. Because you got that 50. You know, I mean, we got this potential really nice bounce area off of this, because we got the hourly 200 down here. Plus we got the 20. We're hanging on that 20. So I think the more patience we have, since we missed that AMD trade, the better at this point. What am I looking for? 2020. $76.17. Now, one would think we come down here a little bit, try to test that neckline a little. Tesla, what do we look like on the 15? We got 4 million shares on this dang hammer. That's pretty good. Pretty good vol on the 15. About 1 million there. That's not bad. This thing definitely has potential to just run up here, come up here, and then roll over. Square pants back under the 3 minutes 10. Really don't want to take a 10 EMA play up in here. Not bad, not bad. I mean, NVIDIA, we are well past average daily range. See, I see this a lot. We put in some kind of enticement down here, right? And do basically that. Let me go check this out now. Kind of looks like Tesla. I'm watching Tesla in my other. We're back above now again. Let's go look at Starbucks really quick, see what Luke was talking about. Man. Revenue, not that great, yeah. Putting in a bull flag, looking for target 104. That's one serious engulfing candle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Pretty much 17 days. That's some serious stuff, Luke. Fill these gaps deliciously. Man. I would have to wait. That's just too crazy parabolic, but I see what you're looking at for sure. That's nutso. I was thinking back down the VWAP a little bit. I could see buying it down here. Just out of curiosity. About $1.50. All right. Yeah, for me, I'd have to wait for it to come back. This is just too parabolic. Too cray-cray. Somewhere maybe down in this area. What are you saying? 103-ish. JL watching SPR just broke a key level with volume. Thank you, sir. I like it, Jay. That's a pretty nice 15-minute hammer right there, boy. Boy. Wow. We could give it a shot. How's the volume? Thanks, man. Already 8 million shares. We could give it a shot. I'm thinking it is, but I'm not quite sure. I mean, it talks about Spirit Aereo. I don't know if it's Spirit Airlines. That's what I was thinking. Maybe just a subsidiary. What am I looking for? That. Let's try to catch this. Let's let this thing make some kind of, I don't know. I kind of want to just take it right there. It's going to retest that 20. Just keep an eye on it. I'd rather it break out and come back and pivot. Add to day trades. There you go. Jay says they work with Boeing. Jay, are you in that or you're just looking right now? Yep. Nvidia. Got that 3-minute. Potentially bear flaggish. That's Nvidia. Use potential little head button right here. Nobody's in anything long. Surprising. It gotta be somebody in something long. Sebastian, how you doing? Ooh, it's late for you, Sebastian. Met along. Good job. Looks good. Ivo's in Mara. I'm awesome. Thank you very much. All good. Are you in Mara long or short? Looking kind of cute consolidation and potential blowout here. 1.2 million. Loosens in Tesla and SPY calls. Wow, loosen. 50 something cents. 48. Oh. $1 40 something. Okay, got you. I was gonna say, holy cow, man. I don't know, man. That looks like nice double bottom, nice volume. Just a big mess though for me. Ivo's in AMD, good job. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Check out Yeah, the problem with this, Jay, is look at this volume. I've already gone like 9+ mil. I think it's going to be moving slowly. Greg is short. 258. Short Tesla 258.73. Up here. $253. Hello. 253. $78. All right. That's hardly moving. NVIDIA. 10 EMA. Kind of reset, and another 10 EMA. Lots of bullish volume. $440, man. That's too big of a stop. I want to be under here, but that's like a $4 something stop. Wait and see if we can get a pivot on that. Square, super choppy. Greg, I might take this short with you, but I'm not going to take it short up there. I'm going to wait. If we get back under the 10, I may take a short. Nelson is shorting Netflix. Short stop is 431. 58. 431, I guess you're entering. Stop 37. Wow. All right. Sounds good. VWAP. Roger. Roger that. All right, go catch us some dinner, Win. Have a great one. What do they got in that lake over there? Small mouth, large mouth. Probably got some nice fish down them parts. Striped. Very nice. What's better eating, Win? Stripers. Roger. Hey, I just bought some venison, man. Having it for dinner tonight. Venison medallion stew. My my mouth is starting to water. These are you remember I was telling you they got those axis deer here. These are axis deer from Maui. Man, my mouth's watering. Yep. Tenderloins. Love that. Yeah. I could eat those steaks, have some tenderloins, venison tenderloins with eggs. Man. Whoo. My what do they call those? Those your saliva glands? My mouth is watering right now. Yeah, really, Luke. I'm backed off of that. I don't know. This thing's got to put in some kind of, looks like some kind of bounce. Jay, this is moving like molasses in the Antarctic. Holy cow. I don't know, guys. I'm still feeling some kind of, I may be waiting all day and that's okay. Get what I want, but I'm still feeling some kind of bigger pullback and then we go. Like I say, could be wrong. I've missed a few trades in my life before. Rock my intuition. I mean, I think in this case, intuition is just my experience on these. I don't know. This is if we're gonna get like a slow roll, we usually get more of a choppier type of slow roll. To me, this is just, man, tight and smooth. The back strap. See, square's kind of doing, but even with this, can see it roll over. Carolyn, we can do anything you want while I'm waiting. Are you in long? I'm hoping SoFi, my mess down here, I'm hoping SoFi I can get to a point where if it comes down here, I'm going to do a put sale down here somewhere. And or just add 100 shares maybe down there at around $8. Are you looking at this for a day trade? Looks like a double bottom, or explain why not. Sorry, I'm new to trading. Don't apologize, girl. That's what we're here for. So this is a retest gap. Let me get rid of all this junk. Retest gap. We're down. I got to do some analysis. We got our 10 EMA right there. We got, let me see where my 10 and all that mess is. Yeah. We got 10 right here, 100, which is a biggie. Hourly 100. Average daily range is 59 cents. So I go and check and see if we've done that. $0.59. So pretty much that's the average daily range, pretty close. Came down to some nice, like little bit of a support area, right? Looks like a double bottom to me, girl. I mean, you got nice pivot here. Looks like potential wave 3. Does that make sense, Carolyn? All right. I'm looking about Win and Cindy talking about doves and deers and all them delicious animals. Okay. There's a double bottom. I don't know. What do you think, JL? Did we get any buying in here? Not bad. Not bad. Hey, I believe they were put on this earth. And yeah. I don't know, guys. Do I want to take this? This looks pretty interesting. I think we could get a Win Schmitty out of this. Oh, all you got to do is talk fishing, boats, hunting, or I'll leave the last one out. Double bottom. This is 250,000 shares. Not bad. I'm tempted on this, but one thing I don't like about it is volume. 10 million. Normally average volume on it is 1.8, almost 2. 250 there. 300 there. It's pretty good. When you add up the volume here, here, and here, it's actually pretty good. Anybody want to take this with me? It's just moving so slow. That's the thing about it, is if volume is slow to the mo, then it's going to take forever and a day. Y'all should start a cooking channel. The Win Schmitty Cindy K hour. There's a 10 EMA. First one. We're going to hit this 20 right there at that target and probably pull back. Looks good on a chart, but not very good from the volume movement. All right, let's see what we got here. Kind of right at that target. I went short. I wish we were up in here. Having this 3-minute 100 come down, the 5-minute 50. This is a pretty nice target right here also. I think we could punch up here. Might look for a short up here. Who was it? Was it Greg? Who's looking for a short again? $253.78. Okay, he's just in now. Nelson, that's right, it was Nelson. 254. Wow. AMD, what you gonna do up here? A lot of these bulls are gonna get taken out. Little tweezers on the 5. High wave trap, maybe. This actually doesn't look too bad. Problem is that dang VWAP. I gotta wait for this thing to go higher. Look at this volume on the 10. No, I was talking to Nelson earlier about going short on Tesla. Yeah, I know Greg was already in. You got in AMD on a small position. Ivo, you going short or long? Roger. Got a lot of volume coming in here. Volume wise, it looks like it's going higher. Johnny took the 10 EMA at 109. If we close above the tweezers, not sure if we get to target. Roger. Might have to take this. Thing I don't like about it, it's just going to be slow moving, but I really love what's going on here. I mean, perfect volume profile. You got bears getting out of their position, a little bit of buying up into the 10, taking profit, and then buying again. And this buying is coming in here. It's just, it's moving so dang slow. We could try it. Let's just try it. It's only an R. S, I got 2390 by 22.55. $23.90. Like this little doji indecision candle right here. I also like AMD coming back. Thing about AMD is we're probably just going to come back to like right here. And then bounce. Potentially. Don't mind this for a short either. I think we could get into the green. $109.92. I'm thinking we trap a lot of these guys, but this is pretty nice support area right down in here. Got decent volume in here. Amazon. Apple, I think I'm going to take Apple off my list. I don't like how Apple's been moving. They all kind of look the same, yeah? This has got this run up and the same kind of pivot down here. For this, probably going to take, what is this anyway? Got that. Got that. Got this. Gosh, it's just moving. I think I'm going to cancel this. Yeah, I'm going to cancel this. I don't like how it's moving. I mean, it could just all of a sudden explode. It's got decent volume in here, but it's just moving so dang slow. I don't want to be stuck in a trade like all morning. Cancel. I'm canceling this. If you had it set up and you don't want to stay in, don't forget to cancel it in your broker. Got the dang VWAP right there. I mean, $74, maybe. We got, I don't like the volume, Ivo. I mean, we got only 100 something thousand on that. What do we got here on the 5? I mean, it's all right. I think if we get at least up here to 73.5, and then potentially like this to do this. Doesn't really have a pivot in here yet. So are you in this? I think if it can come back down here and then maybe take this pivot on out of here, maybe. I'm just not too super impressed with the volume. The video. Really no pivots yet. Problem with NVIDIA is risk reward, not that great. Something would have to be really tight unless we take something short up here. See you later, Sebastian. Have a great one. Ah, 15-minute tweezers, Johnny Miller. Might have to take AMD short, buddy. I don't know. It's going to be quick, though. $109.71. Just hit that target. AMD 109.71 by 110.95. Somewhere in there. I'm going to get this ready. If this comes down and gives me a 10 EMA, then I'll get in. That's not official yet. That's just what I'm looking at. I think there's going to be a lot of skittish bulls out there. Okay. What do we need? Yeah, I'd rather get it higher up. I'd rather it get it up here. But we'll see if we break those or not. As strong as this is, John, I think we could break those. You market it out. Good job, man. Video. Quite a few 15-minute candles. Here's potential. If I was bullish, I'd be looking there, that green line, somewhere down in here. Square. I think I'm just going to take this off my chart. I'm tired of looking at it. Glad I decided to cancel that. Nice job. 1.2. Things still going higher. Googs, I don't know. Googs and Apple, not my favorite day trades. Microsoft kind of the same way too, actually. Honestly. That doesn't look like a bad short either. We got, what's Microsoft? Because Microsoft, we got some room to go down to this target. What's the volume? The volume looks just hideous. It's not bad. About halfway. I think I'm going to set this up and adjust it. So I got 109.71 by 110.95. Short. I'm going to adjust for if we get a 10 EMA. Microsoft short, but I don't know. Why isn't it moving? Got kind of looks like AMD, yeah. What's up, Luis? How you doing, man? Disney double topping. Disney double topping. Looks pretty good. I like right at that VWAP. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm in. Yeah, that looks good, Luis. I think they all kind of look the same, you know? We'll see. We'll see if this works or not. Double top. I like the Disney one because the VWAP, but I like this because a lot of bulls, I think, could start selling, and we see a big dump here real quick. So we'll see if this works, but Disney looks good too. Let me get my stops in here before I forget. Buy stop 1095. Thanks for pointing that out, though. It looks good. Are you in that, Luis? AMD short. So I got my buy stop. I got my buy limit. 108.21. See if that works. Get that. You're flipping short, Johnny. That makes me feel good. When you're with me, how could I lose, man? Let's see what the Q's is doing. Luis, all right. This is a cute looking 10 EMA on the Q's. Got to retest, not has to, but I would think we got to get down here to retest this 374 area. Yeah, I was checking that out too, Wes. Wes was talking about good volume on this candle right here. A lot of people going short potentially. Almost 1 million shares. Thank you, Wes. Got a nice little 10 EMA right there, Luis. But I just like the potential of the AMD bulls. I mean, you got just a little bit more choppy. This is going to be one target. Kind of maxing out up here, yeah. Let's go. I haven't even looked at the VIX today. VIX looking a little high on the VIX. Let me go get something real quick. Want to talk to you guys about Real Life Trading Foundation real quick. So Real Life Trading has a foundation, and we support all things like human trafficking, hungry children, building schools in South America. One of our biggest pushes right now, whoops, not that. Copy. One of our biggest pushes right now is human trafficking. We're trying to raise money. If you guys cut and paste, I'm going to cut and paste this so we don't have to watch the whole thing. If you can go check this out.
Is different and distinct from what the actual reality is regarding
this is we're linked up with Aerial Recovery, and you can see it right down here. Aerial Recovery Anti-Human Trafficking Mission. We just raised $25,000 for a bunch of vets, US vets, and a couple of other people that used to work for the government in some agencies that I won't mention right now, but they have taken it upon themselves to go out and try to battle human trafficking, in particular, little boys and girls who are being trafficked. And we raise money for them to go, and this latest mission where they just saved, I think it was 12 or 13 children from human trafficking in Colombia. And we're trying to raise money again for them to do another mission. And what we're trying to do is get everybody, if we can get 500 people, 500 people to put in $50, then we can sponsor another mission for these guys to go out and save some more children. So if it's in your hearts, and even if you can't do $50, do whatever, please go to our website. Should be in here. Scroll down to the bottom. There should be a link for, there you go, right there. And you can read about it. You can donate here. And just what a great, great, great effort by these friends of ours. And what a great, great thing to do to help save children. I mean, just heartbreaking. I don't even like to talk about it because I get a little emotional, but if you guys could find it into yourselves just to donate, that would be great, because we're trying to fund another mission. We would greatly appreciate it. All right. Sounds good. Let's see, back to the trading. All right, baby, what do you want to do? I want to hold the line on these 15-minute tweezers. What we got to do is we got to come down here, do an S curve, do something like that. I don't want to move my stop until we get some kind of S curve down. Let's go look at what the Qs is doing. Are we going to go into this slow-mo? It's not good when we kind of just like, I mean, it's all right when we kind of hesitate a little bit, but yeah, I mean, that candle should have caused a bunch of people to freak out and say, man, I'm selling while I got profit in my pocket. So we need to get some momentum down here on this high side. All right, got that. Let's look at Microsoft. We got to cause them to sell, Ivo. Annie, what are you in, girl? Got a nice little double top right here. Really not much buying on Microsoft. I like this, but dang, man, I don't know. It's moving like Methuselah. You're waiting, Annie? I mean, this could be the retest of this double whammy here. Got a 10 EMA on Tesla if anybody wants to take it at VWAP. Good job, Cinderoo. Way to stick some money in that pocket. What the heck? That's nuts. Luis, I thought you got in AMD with us. Did you took this one too? See, I've learned my lesson somewhat anyway. This is just dumb. I don't know what that is. But, you know, 10 EMA trades save you a lot of headache, a lot of, they don't always work. I wish they did, but, you know, if you would have 10 EMA entry right down here, I'm just telling you, Luis, just from, I'm not talking to you, Luis, but I'm telling everybody just for sake of learning lesson the hard way from Johnny. You can see another one right here. This broke down. If you would have had entry here and here, it would have saved you the 10 EMA strategy. This 10 EMA strategy has saved me so many times, but that's just when I'm not hard-headed. When I'm hard-headed, yeah, it would have saved you here, right? And Luis knows I'm not picking on him, but it would have broke down below the 10, had entry here. You wouldn't have got stopped in, right? So again, they don't always work because they can wake you in and then trap you out. But that's why Jeremy came up with the 10 EMA strategy, because it works. Doesn't work all the time, but it works. See, now it'd be hard to take a 10 EMA strategy trade here because look where your stop is going to have to be way on up here. Come on, girlfriend, treat us well. You need to, we're gonna see some buying to close positions here, I think. So probably gonna have to wait through some kind of, that's the problem with this hour is, you know, you get something like this, and then you get something like this, and then you potentially get something like this. And then by the time that comes, we are like sometimes time to shut down the computer. Pat, it's the 10 EMA strategy. If you signed up for real life trading, you go to your dashboard. And where's the old 10? I can never find it. 10 EMA strategy. There you go. So you can click here and that explains the 10 EMA strategy. If it's going to populate, there you go. Okay. But essentially, a 10 EMA strategy is, I'll go back to Disney because that was a good example. So we play on day trading, we play the 10 EMA strategy on a 3-minute. So what it says is, in this case, like once you get a breakdown, the red line is my 10 EMA. Once you get a breakdown of a retest of this 10 EMA, so you broke down, you're retesting in a white candle, you go short there, put your stop up here, and you take it for 1.2 Rs. Okay, that's in the bearish direction. In the bullish direction, you just do the opposite. You let me see if I can find a good one here. Whoops. So in a bullish direction, what you do is you take the first breakout. So here we got, it broke out, but it came down and closed below the 10. So that actually invalidates the 10 EMA strategy. If you get this broke out, came back and retested the 10, but it broke down below the 10. So what you'd have to do is wait for another one, came down, retest, didn't close below the 10. You get in bullish here, put your stop down here, and take it for a 1.2 R target. Sound good? Lucen says, shameless post warning. My $50 is in for the recovery effort. Who else is joining in? My man. Way to go, Lou. Thank you very much. That's awesome, man. Cindy, you're in for $50. Great job, girl. I'm going to throw that in Slack if you don't mind. At Lucen, at Cindy, just threw in $50 each to RL Foundation to combat human trafficking King. Who else is joining us? Thank you very much, guys. That is awesome way to lead the way. And at Shawnee B also joined in. All right, way to go, guys. Super, super duper. And again, you guys, if you can't do 50, do whatever you can do. Anything will help. Didn't hit this. Think we're going to have to be really patient on this. Richie, go right here, go to, like Lucian's saying, go to the real life trading website, main page, scroll down, and you can see it right there. Thanks, Richie. Also, if you want to go here to look, Real Life Foundation talks about our purpose, our current campaign, what we do. And here is actually Tim Ballard, who is the one who founded the operation. It's called Operation Underground Railroad. He actually founded the effort to combat the human trafficking in children that we support. And then talks about Ariel Recovery. You can donate to them. They're a great organization that goes worldwide to help people recover from disasters. They were in Ukraine, supported hurricanes. So this is our effort in South America to build schools, heal the heroes. Yeah, just a great, one of our great, what do you call those side efforts? Okay, I'll count this as an S curve. If we can make it down. I'm not really digging. I thought we would have created a lot more momentum, but we need to continue down. If we can get down here, then I think we should be okay. I'll go ahead and move my stop, I guess, to those. Just so I can lose a little less than an R just in case. $110.74. AMD stop move. Okay. See if we got kind of a little trend going on. Hopefully we can not go above that, which it's kind of doing. On your dashboard, in my dashboard, but it doesn't have it at the bottom, just the courses and the things on it. Can you scroll down here, Richie? Can you scroll all the way down to the bottom and hit real life foundation? Can you do that? Oh, you're not supposed to be on your dashboard. You're supposed to be just on the regular real life trading main page. So go to your main page here and then scroll down and you should be there. AMD, are you going to do this to us again? Hopefully we'll stop here and get a little head and shoulders. But maybe not. Again, AMD is gonna hose us. Not good, not good. This is the 15-minute 15-minute tweezers. But it looks like we were the trap. NVIDIA. Stafford says NVIDIA back to the VWAP. Close below that wouldn't be good. Well, what it normally does, my best recollection, will come up here, probably hit this, come down, probably close there, probably retest, and then make a decision from there. That's kind of what it does most of the time. Not all the time. I wish something in trading did something all the time, don't you guys? I wish we could find that one little thing that works all the time. Um, 50 by 50 times 1.2. Don't know what that means, Adam. Nelson said, canceled my orders on Tesla and Netflix, missed my fills, and have to head out. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks. Johnny? All right, Nelson, have a great day, my man. Have a great one. Oh, okay. Everything is 50-50. Yep, gotcha. Stafford said, that would be awesome. Thanks. VWAP is going to be strong resistance on a red day like today. Yep. I do agree, my man. That's what I was thinking when we got in this AMD trade, but not so much. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we can be protected by those tweezies. Johnny, on 10 EMA, bullish first bear candle closed above the 10 EMA. Should the next candle have to be bullish in order to enter? So if you're going bullish, you break above the 10, and then the retest of that 10, that first bearish candle retest, you take it above that. That's the way Jay wrote it. Great question. Jiminy Christmas. Here's our one hopium. Our one hope Give us a head and shoulders, please. Yeah. Volume is always important. Volume and price. Those are the leading indicators. You got volume and you got price. Oops. I'll do this. These are your leading indicators. Everything else on your chart is an average, is just following price action after it occurred. So if you're going to become an expert or at something, please focus in on volume. And you can go right to our channel. Where's my channel? Channel, dashboard. No. How do I get to my channel? All right. Anyway, go to our real life trading YouTube and write in volume, VOLUME. Really? Real life trading. There you go. And write in volume. And then you'll come up with, what the heck? I'm doing this all crazy. Where's the search? Volume, down there. I always do the wrong search. Volume, and check this out. Check these different volume videos that we got. And yeah, let me get that. That's the most watched. That's the most watched video in real life trading. Oh, Shawnee beat me to it. Shawnee's got fast fingers. And we just got hosed out of AMD again. Good try, guys and girls. Tweezers just not working. I mean, tweezers on the 15. Come on. Really? Yes, he's still around. He is, he just had a little girl about a year ago, whatever. So he's in Slack. He still hangs out. He has mentorships every once in a while. Well, I guess the bull's just a little too strong. See if we got anything. Square, I don't know, man. Square is another one, just broke out from that 10 EMA play right there. That's a 1 minute. 3 minutes, kind of chopping around. Tesla back to the VWAP. No, Stafford. What is tick.us? Don't even know what that is. Never heard of it. Where do you find that? Tick.us. It's a ticker. US stocks tick indicator. First time I've ever seen anybody use this. How do you use that? It tells you whether we're bullish or bearish. If it's green, we're bullish. If it's red, it's bearish. Okay. Nope. Never seen that, buddy. It looks like your profit and loss. No. So let's do this. Let's put the Momo on here. Here's the 78-minute Momo. That doesn't work. There's the 15-minute Momo. There's the 5-minute Momo. Yeah, nope, never used it, but thank you. I don't know that I ever will. This looks pretty nice, man. Wow. Nice double bottom right here. Son of a gunsters. Right to the VWAP. Right when I was talking stink about it chopping. Ivo says Uber. Are you day trading that, or are you swing trading this beast? Nice bounce off of that 20. Got a $1.55. Kind of range bound, Ivo, meaning anything goes. Just took out this target. I mean, seems like the bulls are the stronger of the two right now. But, you know, we are range bound on this, so I would have to go high of the day for a target. That stocks tick chart looked like consolidation to me. Are you talking about the tick.us? Nice little double bottom breakout right here. I hope you're in this thing long there, brother. You're not. Are you thinking about a day trade, or are you thinking about a swing? I don't know. Remember when me and Danny were talking earlier this morning? It's exactly what's happening. We hit here and we're probably not going to get a close. Maybe. I mean, we got about an hour and a half left. Be interesting to see if we get a close down here. But right now, it looks like the bulls kind of taking back over control and taking it northbound. Tesla right in the middle of the place. Never came back really. I mean, right there and then boom sauce. NVIDIA, right. Why do I have a feeling we're gonna go up, and then just take out all these bulls? That'd be interesting. That probably means that we're gonna close. If we did that, we would close down here, but I don't know, man. You look at like NVIDIA volume, that's pretty crazy. AMD volume. I don't know. Look at that sucker. Now it's going to fall. I don't know. Is this the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potentially? Where is I should put that other one on there. I wonder if that other one average community scripts average. Oh, Elliott Wave. Hello, Johnny. Why isn't it doing it now? Okay. Lux Algo. I should star that. Because a lot of times, where is it? Elliott Wave. Here you go. Huh. Has something to do with the algo. Because a lot of times it won't do it on certain time frames. But this is calling this an A, a B, and a C. And let me see if I'm on here. I should put both on this chart. I think that's what I'm going to do. Elliott Wave. Elliott Wave. Indicators. My favorites. Get this on here. And then save this as Elliott. So let me see if I got this on. It didn't save it. What the what? Look at AMD. Now AMD is going to form a double top. I'll do this later. All right, Johnny. We'll see you tomorrow. What's the name of Matt's Momo in trading? It should be Momo. Momentum indicator. Where is it? Trend following Momo. Trend following Momo. Got it, Em? Trend following Momo. All right. Use. Oddly enough, the Qs really didn't come back all that much. Hasn't hit this target yet. Wondering if we're just going to stay in here. Seems like we would want to trap a lot of bulls. Let me get this in here real quick. Let me get this in my journal. That's all right. I'll leave that for now. SPY. Yeah, on the indices, we really haven't gone all that much higher. Haven't hit this target yet. I would think we get back up in here to retest. Okay, now I can do this. Hold on 1 second. Huh. Okay, that's going to be too much. Take that off of there. Rock, it seems like the last 3 months have been really tricky, yeah? It's like AMD is just hanging out waiting for a pullback, but I would assume we're going to hit that VWAP if we didn't already hit it. Let's go see my economic calendars. Yeah, news is you never know. You never know what's coming in. Tomorrow we got initial jobless claims, ISM factory orders, nothing really major in here. We got unemployment on Friday before the market opens. So nothing major. Okay, that looks good. Wonder whatever happened to what was it? Spirit, what was it? SPR, I think it was. Never even diddly squat. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, when you look at this, this was an evening star reversal, gap down today, gap and go. So, I mean, it is what it is. I personally think that we're in some kind of Dow theory. This was public participation, and I think we're going to see this potentially. So, kind of a distribution area. I mean, it looks like, to me, it looks like a pretty solid close down here today on the SPY. Qs, we'll see. Yep. The Twilight Zone, man, I haven't watched that since I was a kid. Maybe not a day trade, but good example of ticker with great earnings report, gap down, and now choppy and below yesterday's low. Yeah, I find out that this earnings report doesn't always necessarily mean one way or the other. It has a lot to do with like what expectations were. So shares tanked, even though they reported revenue beat. The results came in exciting seasons. Here's some takeaways. It doesn't even tell why pins. All right. That was a junk news report. UBS adjusts Pinterest price target to 36 from 34. That's good news. Yeah, I mean, it's good volume there. And then just trapping the old bulls. You know, individual stocks, if the rest of the market is doing the opposite, then it's definitely gonna play havoc on whatever direction it was previously in. But yeah, trapping the bulls. Let's go look at Pockage. Now we're bumping up against that previous value area right in here. Pretty far from the POC. Here's the current value area. So yeah, up in here, you got, this is resistance. You got this area right here is resistance. We got, what kind of retracement we got? Yeah, 5-0 retracement right at that resistance. Pretty much the 786 retracement. So all good areas to pull back to and then roll over. SQ broke out back to the VWAP. Is anybody in anything right now? Still long? Rich, you're in AMD still long? Good job, man. Where'd you get in long, Rich? We're at that VWAP. POC is pretty far down here, so be careful about that. Natasha in AMD. There's our retest of the VWAP. 109.90. Good job, dude. Very nice. Are you, what kind of, are you at about 1 point? You should be 1 point something now, yeah? Are you at 1.2? Past the 100 on the 3-minute. Inverted head and shoulders, looking good. NVIDIA. No head and shoulders though. Tesla, little inverted head and shoulders there. Pretty nice. Hammer, about 1 million shares. Nice consolidation. 5-minute 100. Almost want to take this, but don't know that we have good reward. 55.24, that's about $3. Like this inverted head and shoulders here. Don't like the risk reward that much. Have to scalp this bugger. Way to go, Brenda. Nice job. VIX kind of hanging out there still. Not much volatility happening. Pretty nice. AMD going back. Amazon, potential inverted head and shoulders. Wow. Man, I had no idea it was this late already. Son of a gun. A lot of inverted head and shoulder patterns. Netflix. See if we what we do on this head and shoulders. I think we may have trapped a lot of bulls right there. We'll see if we bounce up, because this really should have probably just retested and then gone if it was going to be a head and shoulders, but it's looking like it's trapping the bulls here. Good try, one more short. Was that 442? get above the VWAP. Looking for divergence, none there. A little bit of divergence here on NVIDIA. Really want to be up above this. Gave bottom on the 3. $442. Yeah, this shouldn't have happened right here. I don't think. Anybody want to rock and roll? We got what down to trying to get money back. I got NVIDIA. 442.18 by 445.50. Let me just see something real quick. Kind of 382-ish. Stop really has to be above this wick right here. Really, stop has to be above here. This is a 382 pullback. Here's the 50 pullback. Gotta wait on it. Something like this would be better if we caught a 10 EMA up here. Dang it. That would be much more better, wouldn't it, Rockstar? Problem is, we get up here, then we're going to be looking at this wick over here. Could try to take this northbound. Rock, did you trade today at all? Maybe have to take the cues. This is double top. Where's the POC? Got to be up here. Not good risk reward. What can we take down? What can we take down? Square. Square's a choppy bugger. Tesla. Maybe Tesla. Tesla, I got 254.38 buy. Pretty tight. This would give us that. This gives us 1.2 here. Got to get, that's 54. That's above the 618. Would like this better up here. Already hit the 50. What else? Now we got a double top here. Might have to do this. We had that like that. Double top on NVIDIA. Back to NVIDIA. NVDA 442.30 by, I don't know, the Q's isn't rolling over yet though. That's a pretty big stop too. Why couldn't this be happening right here? This looks like 10 EMA to the northbound side. Where's the POC? Lorenda just shorted Tesla. POC is right there. Man, I just really like this short better than I like the long because all those bulls will be trapped. But it's the stop. Stop would have to be like right there. But I got the 50 that it looks like we're going to run up to this wick right here. Tesla above the VWAP. Oops. Yep. Next target's that 618 right there. Looks just like the videos. If we take out this wick and then come down to here, I'll probably do this. Because that will be a double top. Probably get something like maybe like this. So I can lose like that. See where this trend line goes. Pretty nice trend line. I don't mind this if it breaks this. 442.29 or 442.30 by 445.94. We can break that trend line. 442.30. See if we can get a double top in here at VWAP, at the POC. Q's looking to make some potential. Already made the higher lows. Kind of like this on the Q's too. Could be the one. I want to get trapped right here. It's thinking. Tesla. I don't know. We got potential lower high right there. Another potential double top. Amazon. Too bad Amazon didn't make a little higher high or a little bit of a higher high here and then roll over. From an S-curve perspective, if we break this low, we should be good to go on the downside. We really got to close and make higher highs to stay bullish. we break down below here, we should go bearish. It would seem like we're going to come up here, though, to this green line, 446. Let me see who is coming in after me. I never know. Wednesday, I think it's Tony Day again. Is it not? Yep. Tony Pollock. We got the Tony P. We got trading with volume with Miss Ball and Jeremy Newsom in the swing room. Get this over here. Come on, double top. We want to get our 0.8 Rs back. Anybody got this set up? I know David Harris has got it set up. I'm not a betting man, but I bet David Harris, if he's here, he's got it set up. David Harris, you're my man. We're just like fiddle farting around. We need to launch on the VIX. Still in this little figure me out mode. Launch, baby, launch. This double top is too good to be true, so that means it's got to be coming up here. Square looks like nice opportunity to pull back. Come on, Tessie girl. We got to get Ann some money, or Lorenda, sorry. Ann was saying that it was above the VWAP. Now it's below the VWAP. I like this because we're at the 5-0, Lorenda. Like this target right here, Lorenda. The problem is we're kind of running out of time. If we got double top, we have time to hit that, but once we hit that, then we're going to bounce and maybe retest this neckline and then, but look what time it is down here. It's the end of the hour. That's what I'm afraid is going to happen to these. I might cancel this. I think we probably have to have a tight stop. Oops. Let me see what we can get down to here. I mean, it doesn't have to stop there. That's not quite our money back. This would have to be, that would have to be the target. Fibonacci from here down. Calling this, yeah, I think we bounce up because looks like fib could be up here. Doesn't have to be. Have a great day, Roberto. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow.
Johnny brother, what's going on,
Guggenheim.
man?
Dude, why you gotta scare me like that all
Dude.
the time? How you
Oh,
doing,
man.
buddy?
We're doing great, man. It was a
Hey.
huge day.
Nice win yesterday, dude, on $1,000.
Woo.
Wow.
Let's go.
Let's go. Good job, man.
Added a few more grand on some credit spreads from yesterday, man. We did a lot of bear call spreads, and man, that was some good eating yesterday. We just
No,
cleaned
I was
house
talking
today.
about your free $1,000.
No, I know.
No risk.
No risk.
That's the best kind, right?
That's it, man. That is it.